Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the horse. So welcome back all my pony pals. I'm sorry for the late reading again, but this is now coming to an end where I only have one weekend left, which is next weekend. And then I should be back to normal. So we should be getting back onto the Thursday readings for horses and sheep. Instead, today we're going to be doing the horse, the sheep, the monkey, the rooster, potentially the dog and the boar. They may have to wait till tomorrow, depends on how much time I've got. But we're going to crack on through these now, and hopefully we will get those readings done. I try my best to get them as close to your day as possible, so I do apologise that it is quite late. But better late than never, I suppose. Let's just move these around. Let's shuffle them up. And let's stop about there. We'll take that one from the bottom. We'll take this one from the middle. We'll take that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got white, black, white. We've got two positives and a negative. It's always quite optimistic and, quite enthusiastic to see the two whites. But as I've always said before, white isn't always all right. Black isn't always an attack. It's about the compatibility when we flip over those cards. Though, starting in a positive, we've got the dragon. Now, that's not too bad for a horse person because the dragon and the horse do get on quite well. You've got strength, you've got speed. It is a doer card and it's a karmic card. Now, if you want to know more about the karmic cards, then do hit that subscribe button because we will be doing a video on the karmic cards in the near future. But there is already a video up on the doer triangle, which is the dragon, the monkey, and the rat. It's an affinity triangle of the doers. So you've got stuff to do, you've got stuff to get done, you've got stuff that you're pushing on with. I mean, okay, you might be struggling a little bit in where to put all your attention because there's so much going on, but you're a horse. So you're going to be able to focus on whatever takes your priority at any one time and potentially adapt to the situation. Knowing horses, what you're probably doing is you're probably juggling every little job that you've got. Instead of focusing on one, you're probably focusing on lots at, all at one time. There is nothing wrong with that as a horse because you are very much capable of managing that. Some other signs, multitasking, not their forte. Multitasking, probably end badly. Horse people, however, you've got this. You are the leader in kind of getting this sort of stuff done because of the way you work and the speed at which you work. You can dabble between this and dabble between that. You can, pick up a job, drop a job, just sort of focusing on here, there, and everywhere. So this isn't necessarily a bad card. It's actually quite a good progressive card. Communication right now is at an all-time high. So potentially you are able to express yourself, you're able to communicate, you're comprehending, you're understanding, people are listening, people are hearing you. This is good. This is good. Right now you may be ironing out your differences with people, you're getting some sort of resolution. I mean, this is a good, progressive, pushing forward card. I think right now the direction in which you're headed may change. And if it does, you'll know exactly what to do because, again, you're a horse. And I think right now your superior instincts and that ability to steer clear of trouble is definitely going to be an advantage for you. That's definitely where you are going to get your big points here. You're going to get good points because you know exactly what you're doing at any one given time. And potentially you've already pre-planned for any disaster that may or may not have happened. You've got a catalyst card coming in there now. You've got a black sheep. So things are changing. There is a shift up. Now the sheep and the horse, they are soulmate connections. So that's a soulmate line for you, which means anything you're going through right now is potentially for you. It is supposed to happen this way. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be the way that you are sort of going through, or whatever you're doing. This is exactly where you should be. There's a great compatibility between the horse and the sheep. They do get on very, very well, and they do have this kind of like bond where they come together and great things do happen. However, we are in a negative sheep space, so this catalyst although one of the more abrupt ones and comes in like, you know, thunder and lightning, it's like an oncoming storm that is just going to batter everything, and you're going to want to close the hatches and sort of bunker down. You as a horse person are going to be able to deal with this quite well. Doesn't mean you're going to like it. Doesn't mean that it's something that you're going to enjoy. Doesn't mean that it is something that you are happy about. But you are going to be able to adapt to it. You are going to be able to move with it. You are going to be able to ignore the complaints and the negativity and the pessimism, and you are going to be able to push through in an optimistic way despite the fact it is in the negative. I think right now you don't really care much for being challenged or being told you're wrong or that it can't be done, because as this change shifts through, again, you're going to adapt. You'll just pick up where you left off, or you'll just put something down and focus, delegate, prioritize. You are a horse. You're going to move at that speed that other people just can't comprehend, because you can and you will. I think right now you can provide this leadership for other people to kind of push through, because this negative catalytic card, this moment, this change, this shift, this is something that is going to continue to affect you, but it's also going to affect other people. Other people are going to get affected by this. And I think as it does affect you, and as things do start happening, you are going to notice that other people are affected by it as well. And your leadership is going to push them through. They'll follow you. As you breach the wall, you are going to be able to take people with you. You got success here, success with the sheep and the horse combination, but there's going to be a tough kind of hard work kind of moment for you, where you're going to hit this point where you're like, blimey, this is getting hard, wow. But you are a horse person, so when you come across these hurdles, your instinct is not to run from it, not to run through it, but to basically overcome it, jump over it, and avoid it altogether, which you're very good at because your intuition is on point. So if it feels right, then you're going to do it. And if it feels wrong, then you're going to be hesitant. And it doesn't really matter if it's feeling wrong or right, because we've got tiger protection here. And the horse and the tiger go together incredibly well. They are in the same affinity triangle. And if you want to know more about that, then hit the subscribe button, because we will be doing your affinity triangle in the near future. So you'll find out a lot more about you and your compatibilities with the tiger and the dog, which are part of that triangle. Again, it's communication coming back up here. Right now, this is the time to talk about things. This is the time to express things, because you are a good communicator. You are from the talkative triangle, the communicators, the people that are built to mediate, to talk, to negotiate, to compromise, and to be those people that bring some kind of resolution to other people. And I think right now, as you push forward, that tiger's got your back. The eye of the tiger is upon you, and it is watching you, and it's making you more progressive and more productive. I mean, with that dragon and that tiger in that place, you are going to be more productive now than you've probably been in a while, and you're going to move forward in a more positive way. Plus, not only that, you got things that you're looking forward to. You got things coming up, maybe this week, in the next couple of weeks, where you are looking forward to it. You're enjoying yourself, because there is an optimistic sort of attitude towards anything and everything, because you know there is a benefit or a reward coming for you, something that you're working towards, something that is there that you've been wanting to get to or been waiting for a while. And here you are. You're getting there, you're doing it, and that tiger is definitely going to help you. This could have something to do with an emotional thing as well, like a relationship or a friendship that is probably, I don't know, slowed down a bit, but now picking up again. So you may have felt a bit pessimistic, a little bit low about it, but now, all-time high, pushing you forward into a good place. This is actually quite a good spread for you. Okay, the catalytic moment, the change, it's in the negative. It's going to be a bit hard. You're not going to like it too much. It might make you uncomfortable. But again, when you face these hurdles, you are the type of person to overcome them in any way that you can. So you will adapt, and you will change your direction if needs be. And you will overcome this in a great, positive, kind of productive way. It's a very productive week for you, and definitely something to look forward to, something to work towards. But we'll find out, won't we, next week when we come back and do another reading for you guys. Hopefully we'll be able to hit you on the Thursday. If not, I will apologise. But as I say, the weekend coming now is my last weekend where I'm incredibly busy. And then we'll move over to the autumn season, where I will be increasingly quiet. So I'll be able to hopefully keep on with the readings on the Thursday as it should be. But if you hit that subscribe button, you won't miss a video. I'll see you next time, guys. I'll be back up next with a video for those born in the year of the sheep. If you're interested, I will see you then. If not, I'll see you next week. Love and peace.